Stress is the essence of being overwhelmed and the state of things not going your way. People deal with stress in many different ways. Okay, my graduation application is done. This assignment is due Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I still have to do that. I have a PowerPoint to do for today. I have to take 10 photos for class. I don't understand how I made a 77 on this paper. I'm trying to graduate magna cum laude. I'm an honor student. This is unacceptable. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
All right, class. Welcome to Stress Management Intervention. This is day one. You've got your semester set.
Stress to me is just simply not being able to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. It can be a simple problem or it can be a complex problem. I cope with stress with exercising, whether it's running, whether it's lifting weights, getting a nice glass of wine, or just simply hanging out with the fellas, putting something on the grill, or cooking a nice meal. That's how I deal with and cope with stress. Stress has affected me recently in a way of binge drinking, which is one of the signs of stress. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I was a borderline alcoholic. I would go to my favorite bar, which is the Bar downtown in City Market, 3 to 4 times a week, and I remember my tab being about $50 just for me. I vividly remember driving home, slurred speech, swerving, missing stop signs. Luckily, I was never pulled over by police. It was a very unhealthy state in my life. This was just as recent as about 6 to 8 months ago. That was the darkest point in my life, and I'm happy to say that I'm in a much better place now. And I really think a lot of stress is just your mental capacity and how you think.
Hey man, you've been drinking a lot lately. You okay? You seem a little stressed. Doing the usual?
That was just a dark point in my life, and that was when stress had a major hold on me, and I'm just happy to say that that chapter of my life is done. So that's what stress is like for me.
Okay.
I said, girl, you better not be smoking on my property.
Stress to me is just being overwhelmed, thinking about things too much, going overboard where sometimes it's not necessary to, and just, exaggerating, making things worse than they really are. Stress affects me in somewhat various ways. I lately have tried to keep my stress level down to a certain extent, because I know that it's not good to stress as far as health is concerned, and just stressing in general, it does not help the situation, it only hurts the situation. Ways that I try to get rid of stress or stay away from stress is I listen to music a lot, pretty much on a daily basis, going to and from class, to and from work, to my internship. When I'm doing my homework, working on projects, I'm just always listening to music. From time to time, I put my headphones in and I dance. And dancing it makes me happy. It's like my sidekick. It's always there for me, and I know if I can go dance, I won't ever have to think about anything else. I'm just strictly thinking about dancing and the positives of every situation. Sometimes you just have to get out of the house, whether or not you're buying something that day or not, just being able to, just get away from your problem, whether it's an inside problem or, it's a school problem, leaving campus, doing anything like that would just, help stress alleviate. Reading books, talking to people about your problems, all those type of things will eventually, lead you to a stress-free life. There's so many ways that stress can be avoided. You just have to find your personal way of relieving stress.
Stress to me is realizing that I am going to get to where I need to get sooner or later. Social media is very dominant in our generation now. If you log on to Facebook, Twitter, you see all your peers normally either engaged, have their dream job, and you have to realize that sooner or later you're going to get to where you need to go. You have to take each step at a time, and everyone's story is different from yours. by saying that everyone's dream is different. So the pace it takes to get there is different for every individual.
Class, that's the end of Stress Free 101. Now go out and have a stress-free day.
Clarity is a state